Hey everybody, this is Jill with your 10-minute videos. So today I wanted to work on chair yoga with you guys a little bit. So any kind of chair will do. It helps if it's not a moving chair just to make it easier, but it is possible with a moving chair. So because I want to focus mostly on people with autoimmune disorders, or maybe if you're just not feeling well yourself, I want to do more stationary types of poses at a time. So today we're going to talk about what you can do just sitting where you are. So to start off, let's tighten our bellies, bring our chest up, shoulders back, create a flow of oxygen from your throat down through your belly so there's space for it to flow. Now it may make your back sore a little bit, especially if you're used to sitting like this every day, but let's go ahead. Roll those shoulders back, tighten that belly. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale it all out through your mouth. And one more time, just release all that stress. Inhale through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. Now the rest of the times when I tell you about inhaling and exhaling, I'd like you to work just through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. Deep through your nose, down the back of your throat, into your belly. All right, first pose, still keeping our shoulders back, belly's tight, back strong, feet as close together as you can get them. We're gonna bring our chin to our chest and inhale and open back. Exhale our chin to our chest again. And one more time, open back. Coming back to a neutral position, moving your head slowly to your right. Breathe here and just work on feeling a stretch from your ear down to your shoulder. And see if you can feel a gentle pull on that left shoulder. And bring it back to neutral. Slowly moving to your left side. Same idea, gently breathing through your nose, feeling that stretch from your ear down to your shoulder on that left side. And come on back to center. Now I want you to just roll those shoulders back, get a little bit of movement in them. Warm them up a bit. Okay. Now with leaving our left hand on our lap, I want you to bring that right arm straight up with your palm facing in the direction of your ear, leaving some space between your shoulder and your ear, and slowly lean over to your left. Now, I don't want you to go so far that you fall off your chair, obviously, but just get a bit of a stretch down that right side. And breathe. Remember to breathe, especially when it's sore. If something's hurting or something's stretching too much, instead of holding your breath and going, ow, 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 remember, breathe through it. Go ahead, bring that arm straight back up and exhale it back down. Right hand's just resting on your lap. Inhale that left arm up. As you breathe in, exhale, leaning over to that right side. And just stretch and breathe here. Just a few more breaths. Great job. Inhale that arm back up and exhale it down. Now coming back to the right side, I want you to bring that right arm, putting your right hand outside your left knee, grab the chair with your left arm and twist and look over your left shoulder. Now, if you happen to be pregnant at this time, please make sure you just twist your upper body and not obviously lower where the fetus is developing. And come on back to center. Opposite side, bringing that left arm up, put it on the outside of that right knee. And stretching over, looking over that right shoulder, remembering to breathe. And bringing it back to center. Now for this next one, I want you to scooch forward a little bit toward the end of your chair. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground and solid. I want you to reach behind your back, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale and stretch open, trying to create some space between those shoulder blades and the neck. And I know over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of times where we have not been able to, really focus on stretching so much. We've been bent over computers and Zooms and all that sort of thing. So let's really focus on moving those shoulders away from your ears and creating some length in that neck. And if it feels comfortable for you, go ahead and lean over, stretch. Get a little bit of extra stretch as you bring those bellies toward their knees. Great job. And come on back up to center. All right, awesome. Release those hands. Just do a couple of quick stretches with our legs and your lower legs. I want you to bring your foot up on top of your knee. So let's put our left ankle on top of our right knee. Now for some of you, this might be a good enough stretch right here. I want you to feel it down toward your hip, like back of your thigh almost. You're going to take another breath in, keep breathing. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, bringing your chest toward your shin as far as is comfortable for you. Remember to keep that foot that's on the ground, keep that stable as you lean forward and breathe. Great job. And slowly come on back up. We're going to switch to the other leg. So bringing that right leg up. Take your time putting that right ankle onto your left knee. Now, I noticed for me right now, my right leg seems to be up a little higher. Your body is not symmetrical. Sometimes you'll have one side that's more flexible or tighter than the other side, and that's perfectly normal. So I'm going to try to stretch this one a little bit further down. So as you take a breath in, exhale and lean in, bringing your chest toward that right shin. And breathing. Breathe. And slowly come on back up. So another little stretch we want to do. Both feet are flat on the floor. Now open your legs a little bit. Inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to lean forward, bringing your belly down between your legs, stretching that lower back a little bit. So look almost like a frog coming down like this, but this is a good way to just get a little bit of a release in your back without actually, getting down on the floor and stretching. Now, while you're down here, I want you to bring your right arm, take it and grab your left ankle and put your left hand on your left knee and just stretch toward that left side as you're breathing. You should feel a stretch more obviously on your right side, turning toward the left. Great job. And coming back to center, move that right arm up to your right knee. Grab that right ankle with your left arm and twist gently toward the right. And get a nice stretch right there. And come on back to center. Now leaning down, both hands are on your knees. Get a little bit more of a stretch leaning forward, but keeping those elbows pointed up toward the sky. And use your arms to push yourself back up to center. Great job. Bringing these back together. Let's roll our shoulders one more time. Feeling that nice straight back, strong body, tight belly. And just take another deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more time, breathe in. And exhale it out. Great job today. This is another 10-minute yoga by Jill. Share with your friends and just work on healing your body and healing yourself. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.